Let's take a flashback of Eddy's story from starting. He entered in Tekken 3 tournament to seek revenge of his father. During or after tournament, he infiltrated a drug house and found picture of his father's killer. The man alleged that Kazuya Mishima, the former leader of the Mishima Zaibatsu, was involved. But at the time of murder, Kazuya himself presumed dead for 19 years. Later, he found Christy, granddaughter of his master, and trained her capoeira as he had promised. In Tekken 4, Eddy was not a canon player, because he set off to take revenge on who he understood to be responsible for his father's death. Now the Christy part comes. She won 4th tournament and hugs Eddy. His master was released from prison, but because of some health problems he admitted to the hospital. Eddy approached to Jin Kazama for help to save his master's life.
I know. I'll hold up my end of the deal.
He joined his force, but what he got? Betrayal, disloyalty, bad faith. Well, in Tekken 6, Jin is the bad guy as hell. Eddy severed ties with the Mishima Zaibatsu. At some point, Eddy opened an orphanage in Brazil. He taught the children in his care capoeira. One day, however, he left to pursue revenge against Kazuya Mishima. Eddy traveled to G Corporation's Millennium Tower in an attempt to find Kazuya, who was ruling G Corp from the shadows. But instead of Kazuya, he confronted by Lucky Chloe, an idol working with G Corp. After defeating her, Eddy demands to know about Kazuya, but she gave him a paper having ridiculous drawing. And escaped from there. Now he returned to Tekken 8 as DLC for revenge. There is 3 options for him. Kazuya Mishima, killer of his father, Jin Kazama, for betrayal, and Lucky Chloe, for making him fool. How they made Eddy from a serious character to a joke in Tekken 7. He should get some respect and serious role this time. For making his way to Kazuya, he should has to team up with Jin Kazama again. If Eddy returned as DLC, then maybe Christy will also return as DLC. The storyline is bigger than Tekken 7, and in my opinion, Eddy needs to kick Lucky Chloe first, finish her first, then plan to combat with Kazuya Mishima. I didn't think he can able to defeat him, only Jin Kazama is the hope, so Eddy will support him like others doing. So, what you all say about this? Comment down, homie.